Hey there guys, and welcome. This is MovesLikeAgger, and this is my first ever video today. And it's a little bit of web app footage, just as an ice cream van comes along outside, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, today I bought a few players. I had a pack from the EA Sports season ticket for my Xbox account here. Ignore that, it's just going to be a trading account and a trading series that's hopefully going to run throughout FIFA, and then we can do a massive pack opening at the end of this year and at the end of the FIFA 13 semestery year thing there as well. So I bought a few players here, as you can see, as a second page as well, but I'll go through them one by one as I put them up to trade. I'm only going to put them up for an hour, and I'm going to come back when every single one of them is sold, hopefully. Well, actually, yeah, we'll see how I sell this video. But we got Axel Witsel here. He was one of the really good players who used to play for Benfica, but he now plays for Zenit. He's Belgian as well. I had a feeling that Belgium was going to be a very popular place for people to be buying players from this year, and especially with Zenit, with Hulk there as well. It would open up a lot of availability for hybrids in a 3-4-3, so a bit of a dodgy formation, but I mean, if you look at the stats, they're very, very solid, all over 70 and a couple over 80, including dribbling and passing, two very big features in FIFA 13. So I managed to get him for 650 coins, which I think was probably a bargain. I've not really looked up any of the prices of these guys, because at the minute they're just everywhere, so I'm just going to put him up for 750, 800 by now and list him. Hopefully we can get a bit for him. I bought a Carrick here for 900 coins. This one was the biggest risk, but you know, in business you have to take risk, and that's kind of what trading on Ultimate Team is like. He's in a 5-2-1-2 as well, so it's not a great formation, but because of his performance last night and his goal, I thought, you know what, I might as well try it. And I mean, he's got pretty decent stats there. Apart from his pace, they're all over 70, and he's got 83 passing as well. So I thought I'd give him a go. He looks like a pretty good central defensive midfielder, to be honest. I'm sorry if I sound a bit weird today. I do seem to have makes up a bit of a blocked nose as I sort of snorted back in, so I do apologise for that. But I'm going to put him up for 1,000 by now, just because I think he might well go. He probably won't, but we'll have to have a see. I bought this guy next for 500 coins. His name's Samadov, I think. 4-3-1-2. He doesn't fit the formation with a central attacking midfielder role, but 82 passing, 84 pace, 82 dribbling, and 71 shot is actually really good for a player. And Russian League, I think, is going to be one of the leagues that is highly built upon this year. He's not a rare. There seem to be a lot of cut downs on rares, and I quite like that, because I think there was far too many on FIFA 13. Sorry, FIFA 12. I'm getting the years mixed up. Well, I'm going to put him up for 650 by now, 600 start, because I think he might well go for that. Might well go for that, because these three are obviously big stats that people look out for in the shooting. Of course, is a bonus in the central attacking midfielder. So we're going to list him as well. We've got Bruno Alves, one of the big stars of the Russian League last year. Picks him up for 350 coins, absolute bargain for him. So I'm going to hopefully sell him on for 700 start or 750 by now. I just think I might be able to sell him for that much. I probably won't get him first time, but you know, there's more and more people coming onto the market, more coins coming onto the market now that people are coming back from school, because as you can see, it's about 4 o'clock, and I bought these about 5-10 minutes ago. So I'm going to list him up. Next we have a Fabio here in a 5-3-2. He was the first player I picked up. 400 coins, solid 400 coins. I think that he will go for a nice amount of money, because he's a good Brazilian keeper, and those stats are reflecting very well upon him. I'm going to put 500 and 600 by now for him. I'm trying to whiz through these last few because of the fact that I have been muttering on a little bit. We managed to get Mertens here, 4-3-3 as a left winger, 86 pace, 81 dribbling. So I'm going to pick him up for 750, 800 by now. He, I reckon, could go. Again, another Belgian, and he's pretty solid as well. It's a shame that he's from the Eredivisie. We got Carlos Comeni here, who I bought for 400 coins. A very, very solid keeper if you look at some of those stats. He's been better on previous FIFAs, but he's still a good player there, I reckon, and I'm going to try and put him up for 600 by now, but 500 start, because this sort of gives it more of a range, so it looks like the buy it now is a little bit more expensive, but the bid at the minute is a little bit less, if that made any sense whatsoever, which it probably didn't. So next I started trying to find a couple of silvers. I think we've only got silver players left yet. We've just got this guy, Spectre, who's American and plays for Birmingham in the Championship. Pretty solid stats, to be honest. 3 over 70 there in a 70 rated card, and we bought him for 300. So I'm going to put him up for 400 start, 500 by now for 1 hour. And the last player that we come across here is Contu. who is a right midfielder in a 3-5-2, bit of a dodgy formation, but he's got 82 pace and 75 dribbling. We picked him up for 400 coins, which was hopefully a bargain. I'm going to pick him up for 500 start, mix up the last couple of numbers here, and 600 buy it now. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you could hit that like button if you have enjoyed this video and want to see more, I'm going to hopefully be uploading pretty much daily, but university life is kicking in a couple of days' time, so I do apologise for that. This has been me. I forgot my username for a second there. Oh, that was awful. This has been MovesLikeAgger, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.